Hey everyone, it's Erin McAllister from PAX Academic Exchange. I am here at the Dig In Taste of Indiana Festival in Indianapolis with Sabrina Hickey, one of our other coordinators, and she has some information to share with us.
We are still placing students, guys. We have about 40 students left and just hours to do it. Here we are at Taste of Indiana sharing this wonderful experience with our exchange students. We have a host family and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exchange students who are all here experiencing Indiana, volunteering their time, all just to share cultures. And we need you. We need you to host a student, to share your world, and to just help them experience a little bit more than their own home country.
And so we're going to take you up to introduce you to a couple of our students. A couple of them are elsewhere. We have Esra from Jordan, who's sharing with one of the visitors about her country, it looks like. And then we have Shu from Japan over there waving, and Rama from Tanzania. We also have a Mexican student that's elsewhere. It's on you. That's volunteering at one of the other tents, as well as
from Egypt, who is also volunteering at another tent.
And then Faraja was just with us, and he just moved over to the main gate. So I'm going to take you up here and see if we can do some introductions. This is Rama from Zanzibar Island in Tanzania. Do you want to say anything?
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say. How was the and this is Shu from Japan. He just arrived yesterday or the day before? Just yesterday. So how has it been so far? What do you think of your experience? Why did you decide to be an exchange student?
I didn't expect to experience this much, but I've never, today is my first experience. I've never volunteered anywhere, and this is my first time, so I'm excited. By the way, it's hot in India than it is in my country.
Wow, and that was a shock to me. Lois says hi. Her host mom is Lois Asselford, and she's watching with us. She says hi. And Shu is in Franklin, right? Franklin, Indiana. And how's your experience been the last couple of days since you just arrived?
To be here.
Hold on, let me come closer.
I was in New York for 3 days for orientation. Yeah, I'm excited. I was excited, and yeah, everything is my first experience here. So
awesome.
Very good.
Excellent. All right.
Erin, Salma's right over there at that tent.
Oh, and there's Salma. I don't know if I can zoom in. Wave really big. There's Salma from Egypt. I haven't met her either. Do you want to, Sabrina, do you want to tell us more about, I've already talked about YES, but you want to talk about the YES program and the volunteer hours and...
Yes. YES is the Kennedy Lugar Youth Exchange and Study Program. It's a fully funded U.S. Department of State scholarship. It's highly selective. It's a merit-based scholarship. It's like getting into Harvard. It's that hard to do. And the kids who come here have to do at least 20 hours of volunteer service, plus head leadership activities, plan a cultural presentation in November for their schools, and most of them want to do 100+ volunteer hours. They're really here to be ambassadors, to make a big impact in their American communities, and to learn how to go home and make an impact in their home countries.
Awesome. Now, last but not least, I want you to introduce one of your host families. This is their 4th time hosting exchange students, I believe. So you want to do the honors, Sabrina?
Yes, this is the McCracken family from Martinsville, Indiana.
Hi. What can you tell us about hosting? If somebody is on the fence, like not quite sure if they want to host, what would you tell them?
Well, you're missing a wonderful experience in addition to your life. So if you want to expand your life, be happier, have more energy, most importantly, contribute to a young person at a very important point in their life, then you should definitely consider it. And then after you've considered it, do it. Quit thinking about it. Thinking just procrastination. Because there's no reason not to do it. You get so much from the experience.
Like what? What do you get from the experience?
My wife and I are retired.
Okay.
So I'll have to speak it from a retired point of view. We raised 4 children, and we're by ourselves in a big house, and you wind up living a life into yourself, and that's no good. We needed energy, we needed excitement, we needed purpose, and we said, well, we'll travel the world, or the world, we can bring the world to us.
Awesome.
And so the world now has came to us. For a year, we have 2 students in our home, and we get to learn about their country, their customs, which are not the same as ours. We get to learn about their family. We get to meet their family online. And then our experience is that after the end of the year, their family comes, picks up the child, and then we go back and see the child back in their, not a child, a young adult, back in their home country with their family. We just came back in March and February from seeing Gabriel in Colombia, South America, and Danny Delgado from Ecuador. We were down there for a total of a month, staying with their families, extended family, and your family becomes bigger and worldwide. So you're helping yourself. So let's get selfish. More importantly, you're helping a young person expand their life and get direction. And then thirdly, as you look at the big picture, we're helping the world family, learn to live together in peace and harmony and understanding. So everybody's a winner. So why don't you do it?
Awesome. Now I know you told me you always select to select 2, and usually they're from different parts of the world, not always, but generally they're from different parts of the world. And I know this year you have a student from Egypt, which is a significantly Muslim country, and then you have another student from Mexico. Okay, so 2 completely different cultures, different religions, different everything. How does that work if somebody is concerned about that?
I was very concerned, very concerned. We had made the decision. Then I was concerned about, was it a wise decision? Can I work? Can I make it work? Do I have to make it work? What are going to be the problems? So the only problem I had was I was mentally creating a problem. The kids had no problem, okay? It's adults that have the problem. The girls get along just fine. Now they have to learn to live to learn each other. But that's the sort of young adult that comes into the program are intelligent, outward going, they look at the world, they're focused, so they make things happen. So all you have to do is give them an opportunity, and you don't have to be worried. Definitely concerned, you're the adult, you're in charge.
And yes, it is work.
It is work.
Oh, yeah, it's work. Oh, that's one of the hardest things.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for being here. This is Erin McAllister with Sabrina Hickey from PAX Academic Exchange at Dig In Taste of Indiana Festival in Indianapolis, signing off. Thanks so much for your time. Bye.